Whoop-ha! Wahaha! Wahaha! I am the surprise oh god. The surprise fox is getting surprised by the audio. Don't mind that. But hello, everyone. It is so good to see you. I'm just excellent. Let me distribute the first head pad roonies here. Atakusu, you have claimed first quite a bit in advance compared to everyone else. So let me just wind up an extra large head pad here. Kapat! And also Glish Reality, excellent to see you. Anime Ghost Eater Life, long time no pat, good to see ya. Boar Dude, is so good to see everyone here. We're gonna be making some bleeps and bloops today. To set the mood, I have the ambient synth music from Lucid, which again, the first time I ever heard modular synth stuff in a game. It's pretty gosh darn neat. However, we're just gonna make that stop for now. Is my voice going through? Oh, wait a minute. Is this stream playing in the background and sending me through the pedals? I think it is. Oh my god, it totally is. It's like, wait a minute. I hear a Remi within all that sound. Oh god, we have no sound now. We're gonna go with oh yeah, it's better. I need some sort of sound going in the background or else I'm gonna go crazy. Yay! Cheer underscore Remi. Pat. But yes, I have revised the scene as well. So now, technically, if we do a little small transition here to the main scene. Ta-da! Look at me! I am no longer light mode, Remi. However, we are missing one tiny little head pad rooney here. Where's Princess Head Pat Bot? Princess Head Pat Bot. Could have Princess Head Pat Bot. Why do you do this? It's like we start the stream and she's like, "Hold on, Remi, I gotta grab my snacks." I'm like, "Princess Head Pat Bot." We literally PNG Remi? What are you doing here? PNG Remi, this is not time, dude. Yeah. Okay, we got Princess. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so I need some sort of like. Okay, I know what we'll put on the background. This is a little bit too energetic. We're gonna go with Neon Abyss soundtrack in the background. It's nice and chill, something to keep going in the background here. While we try making some music here. But before we get into it, how is everyone doing today? How are you all vibing? Are you doing head padderific? How many head pats out of 10 are you guys vibing with right now? Wait, is she not working? We're done. Text to speech. Pat pat. Pat pat? Where's the pat pat? Oh, because you're not in the right audio sample. Boopity boppity. Hold on. Okay, test pat.
Test pat.
Yay! Thank you, Princess Head Pat Bot. You're alive. Day is sip underscore Remi. Alright. I feel you there. That's pretty good. Let me just flop the hood on, wag my tail, and now we're gaming. Pat 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 pat. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pats out of 10. Boar dude, that is an excellent
Your
day.
chibi motionless counterpart tried to steal my job.
You leave PNG Remi alone. He does his best. He might have a bit of an ego on him, but you know what? He does his best. Day was very flop underscore Remi, but it's better now because I'm here. Wah! Don't worry, Atakusu, I share that sentiment. Day was a little bit underscore flop Remi for me as well. However, I am now vibing. Now that I'm here with all of you. 1 vote for PNG Remi. Vote compared to what? To me or Princess Head Papot? Princess Head Papot. Tell me why Tiny PNG Remi is super cool. Might be a bit under the weather. No! Have yourself some nice warm tea. Oh, it actually sounds pretty good. I should make some tea later.
Oh, darling chat. Let me regale you with tales of the most extraordinary Remi, a fine fox boy indeed. His whimsical endeavors to become a princess are as captivating as a dance beneath the moonlight. Oh, the delightful mischief and charm that grace his splendid persona. Truly a sight to behold, I must say. Pat, pat, pat for the ever-cool Remi. May his dreams of royalty come to fruition. This is unfair. He just stood there and is getting more respect than me.
You see, that is the power of PNG Remi. Oh, right. I also forgot that I got this command going here. Hello, man. It's good to see you. Is the pat not working? Yay. Okay, it's working. And there's also a new command. If I ever have my hoodie down, you should be able to do... You see that? Twitch, twitch. Twitch, twitch. My ears now go twitch, twitch if you tell them to twitch, twitch. Isn't that neat? Dun, 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 dun. We now have 3 commands. Points not being one of them. I'm sorry, Glitch Reality. If you want to really know, you currently have 10,000 points. That's a lot of head pats. That's a lot of head pats. What? Where's the Twitch? Where's the Twitch? Eh? Why Twitch no work? Huh? They also twitch a little bit when I blink, but the Twitch. Oh, there they go. There they go. What? Sip. But anyways, we are going to be learning about sequencers. I have set up a little demo area here for us. I referenced a video I found on YouTube, and I'm gonna maybe be switching back to it every now and then, but I'm gonna try seeing if I can go off of memory. Still not enough points. I need more. Understandable. But essentially, let me explain some of this nonsense we have going here. I'm actually color coding the cables now, so green is raw audio, which is very neat. Yellow I'm using for clock, which this is our clock. This is our heart of our, well, everything. As you can see, it goes blink, 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 blink. And as you can see here, here's the blink, 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 blinks, except visualized. These little scopes will be our eyes, and they will be very important because without them, we just need to remember things, and I'm not very good at that. Why does audio engineering look like the control interface to the Starship Enterprise? That's why I love modular synth. It looks like a spaceship and it sounds like a spaceship once you get it down right. We're going to make probably some nightmarish noises first, and then spaceship noises, but it's a learning process. We're learning this a little bit together here. Is that sip_Remi near? But where do we start? These are our oscillators. They make sound by making the waves go boopity boppity. Let us take a scope so we can actually have a scope right there. Let's take the output of this. So this is moving so fast that you can actually see the it's going up and down so fast that it makes a sound wave. While this one here is just blink, 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 blink. This one blinks so fast it becomes sound. Oh, that's a clock. Hello in Valheim. Hello, Magma Fox. It's good to see you. We were just getting started on figuring out VCV here. So we're gonna make this cable green to represent that this is audio. And then we're gonna put the output. I believe this is run input. I should be sending the audio through here, I believe. Fox brain mode is trying to remember very hard right now. There's a few things we want to do. Hold on, where's that video? I need a reference. I need to reference it already. Red means recording BCV. Here's the basics, and there's boopity boppity modulation sequencers. There it is. Okay, so the way he has it set up, he has a clock going. So he's using this basic boy one first. Let's start with the basic boy one just to get things started. How was Five Nights at Freddy's scary? I take it. It was scary, but ironically enough, I got more scared and screamed louder when me and Dez played Portal 2 afterwards. Varrock was watching and doing Discord sound effects while me and Dez were doing some things. And I may have been standing in an inopportune spot. And I was just waiting for Dez to come over, and then suddenly I literally explode, and I didn't expect it at all, and I screamed very loudly. I screamed extremely loudly. I recorded the Five Nights at Freddy's. My recording did not work for Portal 2, but I believe Dez recorded some of it, so I might be able to share some of the screaming there. I pulled the Dez and I clipped the microphone with my screams. But anyways, focus, brain, power. The way he has it set up, he has, this is the sequencer, he has a CV1 coming from...
Wow, like this, Remi?
Yes, Brandon's his head pat by just like that. Just like that. Well, actually, I'm curious. Can you explain what an oscillator is in modular synth? Regale us with tales of head pats, please, princess.
Oh dear, darling viewer. An oscillator in modular synthesis is like the beating heart of music, creating the fundamental sound waveforms to tickle your ears with joyous frequencies. Think of it as the conductor of a grand symphony, orchestrating melodies that dance gracefully through the air like a gentle head pat on your soul. Asterisk pat 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 asterisk.
Didn't really answer the question, princess, but you know what, we'll take it. Okay, so this, all the sequencer does, we're gonna go back to this one. This is just a trigger. So the clock tells the sequencer how fast to go here. So if we increase this, oh, that's right, we gotta do a pattern. Bunk. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Cool. We're gonna make the trigger go into... Take this away, take that away. We're gonna make the triggers, because we're doing color coordination, we need good, accurate color coordination. We're gonna make the triggers yellow? Clocks and triggers yellow. Because those are essentially commands that say, do a thing. Green is our audio, and purple will be our modulation. Electronic shouting device. Yeah, bam, close enough. Got done with Valheim. How are you enjoying the Valheim with the new update? We still haven't played it since the last time with the boys, but it was a fun one. We gave it a go. Okay, let me turn this down first. Yeah. We have sound, baby! Bonk, bonk. Okay. Decent. And is this going through the pedals right now? I don't think it should be. Okay, it is not. But we do have some of the audio going through reverb. Then we have some audio going through. Actually, no audio going through that. Okay. Can we make this more bassy? Oh god, we're getting nightmare sounds. Bonk bonk. Alright, it's a little bit spooky. Alright. Okay. Nice ominous little noise there. I kind of like it, so this first oscillator is going to be our first noise. We're just going to turn that down for now. I found my next horror game ambiance. Yay! I haven't gotten to the Ashlands, still in the plains. Alright, cool. And I do want to make something that sounds spacey and kind of spooky, because I kind of got the vibes from what we just played there. That was kind of spooky. So we're going to try rolling with that. That's our like beat, our heartbeat here. We need some sort of like melodic sound, I feel like, to even it out, you know? We're gonna go with trigger from this. I'm gonna trigger the second oscillator. The second oscillator is going to go into... Oh, turn that down. Oh, right, we gotta do the pattern. Okay. All right. Okay, this kind of sounds like a little satellite. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. We're gonna take our... LFO here. Actually, let's turn this down first. There's a few things I want to do here. I like that, like, I like that feel. I don't want it to trigger every single time though, you know? So we're going to take that trigger and send it into this Bernoulli gate. Princess Head Patbot, can you explain to everyone what is a Bernoulli gate? Let's see how smart you are, Princess Head Patbot. Hmm. Come on. Don't be shy now.
Dear viewers, it seems we have stumbled into the mysterious pool rooms with Remi, our charming yet mischievous fox boy on a quest to become a princess.
That's me.
Let us savor this whimsical adventure filled with dreams, hugs, and of course, plenty of head pats for Remi. As for that Bernoulli gate inquiry, oh my, it's a gate that controls the flow of information in a rather intriguing manner, I must say. Asterisk, giggles, asterisk. Oh dear Remi, may your journey to princesshood be as delightful as a dance with a shork in a dreamy meadow.
Princess Head Papa, you didn't answer my question and you patronized me. How could you? So a Bernoulli gate is essentially probability. We have a pure 50-50% chance here that it's going to be bonked onto A or bonked onto B. When it flashes green, it is A. When it flashes red, it is B. And it just adds a very, very simple probability chance. So let's test this out. All right, decent. You can go back down. I want some movement in that. I really liked how we were messing off this knob here. I want it to automatically go like wah, woo, wah, woo. So we're gonna use this LFO here, but we need to run it through this attenuverter first. So let's make this purple for modulation. As you can see, all an LFO does is just makes a little wave that goes whoosh, 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 whoosh. And we're going to make this be... Now we're going to make it positive. Essentially, this is all electricity, right? All these cables are just doing a negative charge or a positive charge. Here's the neutral area, and here's the positive area. Here's the negative area. If anyone has any questions about anything, please let me know, and I shall do my best to explain it. But anyways, this is a very large... Wait a minute, we don't need the attenuverter. I ignore everything I just said. Because this buddy has a built-in attenuverter. You just need to put it in... So now... Oh. There we go. How incredibly ominous. I feel like I'm in like a space survival game right now. This is incredible. I see a lot of buttons and knobs I don't understand. Yeah, it's a little bit overwhelming at first. But I believe it's a 9 volts. I know that you can manually set one of these things, boopity bops, to be like, yo, only operate in this voltage, so you can like hard set a range, but I don't see that. But I believe it is positive 9 volts and negative 9 volts. Does it say anything here? 10 volts maybe? I don't know. But I do like what we have going there. That's still good. All of my color coding is still correct. We're gonna get rid of this sequencer because I just don't like it. I don't like it. I need some notes though, because right now all this is completely non-harmonic. It's just the same boopity bop, you know. So we have 3 different channels. Let's try. What kind of beat do we want? Bum 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 bum. Like a little heartbeat. However, we already, well, I mean, these are kind of heartbeats. Hold on. Perfect. That heartbeat idea has been stolen for the first channel. And for the third channel, let's see, something melodic. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm going crazy, guys. We're going crazy. I am just doing everything. We're gonna have the trigger go up to our third oscillator here. And then we're gonna have volt per octave is gonna be here. But what guides that again? The trigger from the sequencer, I believe. We're just gonna copy this cable, and we're going to see if no, that's just staying in one thing, right? Because it's a trigger. We need something that moves. I guess we could use an LFO, but I feel like that's not the correct thing. CC. You know what? It's literally the only thing I know how to right now, so we're just gonna go for it. Let's move this here. So for this, we definitely will need an attenuator though. Sine wave. Let's also put a scope in here so we can observulate what's going on. Modulation in here, modulation out there. And then we're gonna feed it back into the scope so we can see what the attenuator is doing before sending it into there. All right, so we see this top signal is the raw normal signal here. And what is below it is what we're attenuating, which is making it essentially just be smaller. So we're gonna have like a range like this. Cool. Oh god, that's still going way too fast. Yeah, it's just cycling through all the keys here. What if we just do it? Yeah. Tone it down a little bit, just all right, there we go. That looks like it's moving at a decent rate now. Zoom. Generous Remi. Okay, I think we have that set. So let us see what this sounds like. Okay, trigger's going to here. Volt per octave is going here, and out needs to go. Turn down the volume. That's all right. Wow. Okay. I am shocked. That actually doesn't sound half bad. If we like move the knobs around. Yeah, see, we gotta have an attenuator cutting down a lot of the signal. Otherwise, it gets a little bit annoying. Bum, 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 bum. However, we're going through the reverb, but we're not getting anything from this though, which is our delay. I want some delay. Why is that not working? Let's just turn this down for the moment. Oh, actually, there's a master knob here. Hold on. This is the... Okay, there we go. So I can just turn that up and down. Wow, very nice. However, we need our delay. And let's see how he did it. He had it just going straight from this straight into there, and then just skip on through the video here. Then he has left and right. He has the auxiliary going into the input, and then the output going in there. Well, why is it not working for me then? What the heck? Is there something I'm missing? Where's his montage where everything's completed? No, don't cut away. Okay, there we go. Okay, so those are working. But... that's funky. That's very funky. What if we just literally... What if we just take... Yoink. Yoink. Oh god. Oh god. I do not like how that just spiked red. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Oh, we have, oh god, oh god, no, we have an infinite loop going. Okay, let me just turn this down. I'm just gonna undo. Come on. Okay, that did not work out too well. But we are learning, baby. Flop, 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 flop. Delay water gun Remi. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna threaten it with violence. How dare you not work delay water gun _ Remi. Alright, so let me wrap my brain around this. Auxiliary, I never really used auxiliary before. My understanding is it's just like a copy of your master signal, I believe. We have a copy of our master signal going into our delay. Then from there, it should be going out and then back in. Do we need to do a sync trigger? Alright, well now it's synced up to our tempo, but how dare you, water gun Remi? Side effects of learning includes frustration, crying, pain, and hearing loss. Ain't that the truth? Alright, I'm gonna have to reference his video here. Let's see. Where'd you get the delay, buddy? Where'd you get the delay? Now let's headpad him.
In this case, we're going to use it as an aux send. So this mixer that we have here, one of the reasons that I really like it is because it can send auxiliary signals out to an effects, and you can send a certain amount of all of your voice.
Can get to the point.
If we hit play now and turn up.
Oh, you gotta tell it to send it through there with a knob. Channel 1 to aux 1. Hold on. Yep, stop doing that. Ooh, do you hear that little spaghetti noise? Oh my god, that sounds so ominous. Also, hello Craig, it is good to see you. Many head paths upon you. We are currently just making some bleeps and bloops here. I'm having a hard time hearing it now. I wish there was a way of turning down the master without turning down the effects. Channel 1 to aux 2. No, we just want it to be how it is. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, there's different modes here. Dual, ping pong. What's this one? What? Huh. Interesting. Let's turn this down. It's starting to drive me a little bit crazy. We definitely need more evolving variety, but I do like what we have so far. What I do want is definitely like an LFO signal messing with it. Thankfully we do have one coming out of here already. If we just do this. So we just do this. I'll label it properly because we're not savages. Now these should be going a little bit more nutty. I think. Yeah, you hear some little wibble wobbles every now and then. I like that. I like that. All right, decent. Now the question is, how do we get this to evolve? The way we do that is by making things kind of feed into each other, because technically we can make any parameter really do anything we want. So you can get very, very creative with it. And we have so many modules. We have an absurd of modules that we can play with. I don't know what 98% of them do. This is essentially kind of the main demo I really wanted to do, and it actually turned out pretty well. From here, we're just gonna try whatever. We're just gonna try to get a little bit funky with it, you know? This is a giant TV. Visualize a sound as weather? Oh, okay. Why not? I'll take it. Let's just scoot this jazz out of the way for now. I'll just put it up here. Let's see, what does the sound look like? Can we do this? Let's do the master audio here. Oh, it's only one channel. Oh, god dang it. Okay, we're just gonna do like left ear. Cool. And then if we turn up the volume. What? All right. It says simulated as weather. And, oh, okay. I can kind of see it being snow. Okay. We'll just turn that down for now. So there is tags and stuff. So let's see. There should be a random section. Perfect. A few different modules here. Let's go with probability key intro. This one's gonna be the easiest to understand, so let's go with it. So this is our random sampler. It makes things, as you can guess, random. So we can randomize essentially any part of our entire system here. We already have the Bernoulli gate doing the basic randomization, but I want more. I want some crazy stuff being randomized. We have a macro. Is there any other? Let's see, limiter, low pass, oscillator, panning, rebarb, tuner, vocoder, wave shaper. Random. Computers can't do random. Okay, look here, buddy. It's gonna technically underscore sip Remi me. I see how it is. Don't make me twitch my ears at you. We're gonna go maybe. Oh my god. You see this thing? How terrifying. Oh my god. I'm a little bit intimidated, but I think that's an overdrive. Vox glitch. An alien entity hell-bent on mutilating your audio. Okay, that does sound kind of cool. Let's see what it sounds like. Very metal cover chord. Yeah, right. We're just gonna put it at the very end just to make it simple so we can test it out. And then there's the inputs. There's the drive knob and then outputs. Nice and simple. Okay. Let's turn down the... Why is it clicking like that? Oh, goodness. Okay, that gets very loud very fast. And what? I don't like it. Go away. I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one single bit. That just made the audio a little bit too spooky. Okay, before I start messing with these knobs too much, let me just save this really fast. Save a copy. Stream sequences 1. Come on. Laser mode is right. Let's see. What if we... Okay, I'm getting distracted. There's so many buttons and dials and knobs, guys. This is really cool. We could try doing a texture synthesizer as well. Reset tags. Texture synthesizer is supposed to be kind of like we have with our microcosm, I believe. It should help with like making the sound feel a bit more spacey. Okay, we're just gonna yoink. Yoink. You now have no ears, but what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Okay, so we have it going into the texture synthesizer. Then we're gonna go back out up here. Change this to green because organization. We're still hearing it. Excellent. It's significantly quieter for some reason. Not quite sure why. What did you say? I definitely said something. I already forgot what it was. What? I can't hear you. What? Oh. You stop that. Smug underscore Remi. You know what? Just for that. I'm putting up the hoodie. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. No, smug. No! Okay, why is it so quiet though? We had it like blasting our eardrums not too long ago.
I love gaslighting. In fact, I invented it, of course. Look it up, it's true.
But of course. Yeah, it going through the texture synthesizer is making it much more quiet. Let me like fix that. Come on. Oh, I guess we do have the level super low. Okay, with that, let's do... Not quite sure exactly what I'm doing here. Oh? Oh god damn it! Let's not mess with pitching. Okay, I kind of like how that sounds. Out of curiosity, what happens if we... No, that wouldn't work. And then what does it sound like with our blob? Don't really necessarily like that. Let's just turn that back down before we go crazy. Okay, that's looking pretty gosh darn good. I love the gaslighting. In fact, I made the gaslighting. It's honestly remarkable. I know there's something else we can do, but the thunk levels of my knowledge have got me about this far. Oh, I do remember really loving this little buddy. There we go. This was the weird planets randomizer thing. Let's see, let's move attractors. There we go. So that in itself will cause some randomness. Now, where do we apply this randomness? X output, Y output, X output, Y output. We have cool randomizers that randomize cool things, but we need cool things to randomize. We already have our oscillators, and like they're cool. Like, what other oscillators do we have though? What other sort of boopity boppity noises can we actually make? Oscillators. Because those that I've been using there, those are like the basic boy oscillators that come basically with the program. We have a whole other world with here. Black wavetable VCO, that one looks metal. The Instro ones look kind of metal as well. Ooh, wait, no, come back. Ring mod oscillator, complex FM oscillator, dark energy. Ooh. Complex sounds scary, but dark energy sounds kind of sick. Okay. All of them look scary. Yeah, honestly, yeah, kind of. Cross mod, self mod, reset. C frequency, M frequency. So we're just going to take our melody, maybe just stuff it into there. Energy output, M output, C output says like 3 different outputs. What the heck? Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. let's not mess with dark energy just yet. This one looks kind of sick though. Black wavetable VCO. So it needs output. Volt per octave. We're gonna put it in there. Trigger this. Ooh. And then let's do this. Actually, just to be safe, let's just turn that down. Okay. Then I don't hear anything now. Wow. Oh. It's not. It feels like it's not doing anything. Oh, because it's still in the wrong one. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Okay, it's still going from this quantizer that's hooked up to an LFO, so that doesn't really sound too good. We're gonna switch it back to this little buddy. And that should... Oh, whoops, I got... Oh, no, I got them switched around. And the trigger goes here. Here we go. Okay, so... I was saying something, that this requires a better version of this, because this is just... And we don't want that. We need... where was that key probability thing? There it is. Prob key. Which I assume is exactly what it sounds like. Let's take something familiar and then apply it to that. Bunk, bunk. Dun, dun. See. Alright, so we're gonna take... We're just gonna take the trigger of... Actually, we're just gonna make a new... We can apply a lot of things into this thing right now. A lot of different things. See, this is what I love about modular synth. It's like a giant puzzle that has like an infinite amount of solutions. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, pat. Wah. Sleepy fox noises. Brain. Yeah, we'll just do a random little boopity bop, boopity bop, boopity bop. And then we'll take the trigger and send it up here. Volt per octave, we're gonna connect that to CV output. We're gonna make the gate also be triggered by dish. Is that outputting anything? Okay, it is. We're actually getting random notes being played. Cool. So this is affecting this pitch. This. Now. What if we did... What if we did dun 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 and dun dun dun. Spooky, spooky. Then let's make sure that this is playing also the same notes. Punk, punk, punk. 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 And now we should hear it. All right. Sounds pretty spooky. Sounds pretty spooky. How would you guys rate that on a scale of 1 to 10 on the spook meter? I believe there's other cool jazz that we can do. From device to device. Technical, if we did dash. 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 Pretty sounds come from your score, Remi. Right, thank you, Glitch Reality. I am glad you enjoyed the spooky noises. Let's see if we can make them. How ominous! Oh my god. I have them running through my pedals right now. That's really sick. I believe there was also a record button that we can add in here. And there's no record button. Nightmare fuel, let's go! I don't know what it is, but making some nightmare sounds is really kind of fun. But I was really hoping for actually, I remember seeing a video. The dude had like a record button. You just hit a button and it records. Here we go. We have some recording things. Oh, here it is. I'm just gonna go. So those are going into there. From. Where's that? Input 3 and 4, is that right? Let's see. Test. I don't think it's recording in. Very well might be, but no, we'll have it just vibing out there for now. But we can make many different sounds with this. How horrifying. Let's try a different reverb. Let's try sequence 3. Wow. You know what? Call it pretty good. I'll call it pretty good. We have something a little bit more harmonious in the beginning, but you know what? Turning into Nightmare Fuel, pretty fun. Pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Is there anything else that we can do with this before we switch over to normal conf_Remi mode? We do have a lot of random inputs and outputs. I wonder what happens if we just like I'll like just throw them into something completely random. Bonk, bonk. How would you rate the spooky noises Remi is making? Tell me, Princess Head Papa. What would you rate me? Princess Head Papa. Princess. Hold on.
Oh, dear viewers, the spooky noises Remi made were quite the spectacle. I must say, his attempt at being frightful was rather endearing, like a misguided attempt at achieving glamour. Asterisk giggles. Asterisk. I suppose he should stick to showcasing his charm and fluffiness, rather than trying to terrify us with his antics.
What do you mean?
Asterisk ha asterisk.
I'm terrifying. Do you see this face? Do you see my face? Pure terrifyingness. So we have that. What else can we randomize? There's a pad on my head. How'd that get there? Index input, density input. Squash. What are these controls? Uh-oh. Okay. Just mess around with that a little bit. A lock sequence, a length. I don't think randomizing anything on there is going to really help. What about our effects? Let's change the shape of the reverb. And screw it, we're also going to mess around with this too. Alright, let's see what this sounds like after all of our changes. It's a bit hard to tell what it's doing with all the pedal effects going. But it does sound terrifying. Also, hello randomizer! Pa, 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 pa. What about if we do this? It's just a wash. How terrifying. What if we crank up the volume? Glasses mode Remi has been engaged. Let's stop that for now. And they do take some CPU. I'm kind of curious, how much CPU is VCV rack using right now? Solid 0.7% of the CPU. So we're on pray god dang good. These things really don't take much CPU at all. I mean, in the end, all they're really doing is just having a value between -10 to 10, and they're just going up and down. Now, how much RAM? Good question. Let's see. It is munching. 414 megabytes. Not bad. Easy peasy. For context, OBS is taking 4,300. The worst is when I run a game through a launcher, it runs the CPU and RAM up to 50 and 60%. Oh goodness. That's a whole lot of jazz right there. Pat 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 pat. Pat 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 pat. Why, thank you, Stream Element Spot. You're the best. And thank you everyone for patting my head and paying the head pat tax. I think we created a pretty neat creation here. I don't have any other ideas to further this at the moment. But how much of the programs in total? Oh, like my total memory usage right now? I am at 49%. I even have Adobe Photoshop open in the background. I am currently 31 gigs of memory out of 63, baby. Let's go. Floop, flop, floop, flop, floop, flop. Also paying the tribute to the glasses as well. All right, I think we should. It's about 10:16. I do want to run this through, like, let's see, let's run this through the mood. Yoink. Yoink. Let's take 2 of these. Apply. No, my cables! Apply 1 cable here. Wow. However, we need to also turn this off. Perfect. Now. Wow. That's pretty. That's pretty. And it kind of sounds vaguely like what we had in the beginning, the intro, like the forced modular synth music from that one video game, kind of gives me similar vibes. Oh yeah, we do have a Twitch command. Here, I will doff the hoodie so you may test out the Twitch command. Ghost screams. Twitch, Twitch. Twitch, Twitch. The ears go twitch, twitch. Remi when nightmare noises appear. Twitch, 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 twitch. We now float in space. The dark expanse. The place of no head pats. Bam, 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 bam. Very dramatic, I know. Pretty sure that there was... light bloom, room brightness. Nice. Now we're in a proper survival horror game right now. Wow. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Let's see what this sounds like. What about... Sounds like John Seri style music back in the 80s when he made space ambient music. I am unfamiliar with this John, but he sounds pretty cool if he makes music like this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Definitely want more variety. We're definitely going to keep this patch for future reference. But once I learn more, we will then apply our future knowledge into this. So that way we can you know, grow and evolve it. Like a living creature, like an organism. Wow. To be fair, I did make the suggestion a few streams ago, and then I also made a suggestion for headpads and glasses for PNG Remi. Yeah, I think that's what you made me remember, that I had a ear twitch command, but I never applied it to anything. So I found it, dug it up, and applied it to Twitch, and I put that in the chat. So now you guys can make my ears twitch whenever you want. Let's switch this to... Yes. And this to... Hey, Remi and Princess Kusogaki. Hello there, Zan. It's good to see you. Pat, pat, pat. We are making some ominous noises.
Oh, darling chat. How interesting of you to inquire about venturing to the moon. Unfortunately, as appealing as it may seem, I simply must decline. For my delicate constitution prefers the plush and cozy confines of this earthly realm. Pat, 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 my dear.
She did the classic pat, delay, pat, pat. It's a very effective trick on a lot of people. You catch them off, you catch them off guard with one pat, and just when they think it's over, you go pat pat. Is that a Remi the Dreamfox? Oh my god! Oh my god, pat 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 pat. It's good to see we're making some very ominous bleeps and bloops. Look at, oh wow, I get green. Wow. I am radioactive fox. But Princess Headpat lives in the Sea of Dreams, which is far from Earth. She's just not the smartest tool in the shed sometimes. Don't worry about her. She's trying her best. I can move these manually? I didn't know that. Get out of here. Radioactive come for me. That is me.
What the heck did you say about me, punk?
Nothing. Don't worry about that, Princess Headpat. Let me just grab my water gun. I need to protect myself from the princess. This is what I imagine the universe sounding like. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe we were trying to go for, like a
3U. That is a super cute thumbnail. We are indeed vibing tonight.
Yay! I'm glad you like it, Yukati. But yes, we wanted to go for like Lost in Space ambiance, like survival horror spookiness. Oh, there's one thing that we could change that should change everything. Of me. $60 BPM? Decent. Decent. You know, we could use another visualizer. Let's get... Make 1000 ppm. Just for the funsies. Okay, we're gonna add this in here. I'm gonna put it right next to... Actually, we're gonna put it right above the boys over here. I was gonna visualize everything that's going on with these buddies. We make them like slower though.
Underscore Remi Fox smile underscore big fox smile underscore happy fox looks silly tonight. Wow. Heart Remi. Heart Remi. Heart Remi.
Thank you, Princess Habpap slash Ducati. I very much appreciate it. I feel like my ears are looking very pattable today. I made sure that the cotton floof inside of them is extra soft up. It is melatonin time. And you see what the tree is doing. It is visualizing the inputs of... Oh, what's going on down here? Oh god. Oh god, too much. Pat, 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 pat. Why, thank you. Fresh set of ear floof. Say less pats incoming. Pat, 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 pat. Why, thank you.
Melatonin time. Best time of the night. Yay.
Wow. See, even Princess Headpap is hyped about it. Funny how you eat, but there's nothing on screen. Well, it's just a special ability of mine. I can just make the melatonin appear at in my mouth at any point in time. This is my secret fox powers. No one can know about this. I like the tree. I'm gonna put another tree over here, but we're gonna make this one a bit more basic. What if we just put like this LFO in here? And that's a very boring LFO, my god. What if we put like this one in there?
Ah, dear chat, truly, Remi is a Dreamfox extraordinaire. His fluffy pink tail a marvel to behold. Secret fox powers? Well, it's no secret that Remi's power lies in his ability to charm even the most puckish of spirits with his wily ways and mischievous grin. Pat, pat, pat for Remi, the coolest fox boy in all the land.
Pat, pat, pat for Remi indeed. Actually, let's put this right next to this oscillator. No, that doesn't look cool enough. Wow. Wow, it's like it's breathing. Swoosh. Now we need a snack Remi PNG. Nom, 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 nom. Imagine a PNG snack for Remi to eat. Just one bite and it disappears until the next stream. I need a little melatonin gummies PNG with me here. Bonk, 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 bonk. Look at all of this jazz going on here. Oh my god. This is so pretty. It's like not only are you making music, but you're also making art all at the same time. Well, I mean, I guess music is a form of art, but I mean like visual art, you know? What other visualizers can we get here? It doesn't really fit the vibes extremely well. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but I need my vibes. And what's this do? Huh? Doesn't do anything, guys. What? Big number. These numbers don't look very big to me, buddy. Actually, we don't want the square wave there. We want the sawtooth wave. Actually, no, we don't want the sawtooth wave. We want the triangle or the sine. Let's get rid of that one. Look at this beautiful monstrosity that I've created. Just put 10 TV visualizers and everything will look pretty. Well, this one is like a snow visualizer, but like I was hoping for, like, you know, things that aren't just snow, because it's called modular forecast, visualize sound as weather. Like, yeah, it's cool that you have snow, but you promised me weather. Like, where's the rain? Where's the hail? Where's anything? I don't want just snow. What the heck? Challenge. Crash it. Well, we do have a lot of space here to work with. I'm not sure if you can see all this. But we literally have like an endless amount of space. It is scary how much space it gives you. Like, look at that. You can go way down here. What? No, I can't see, it's too dark. Well, put on some glasses like me. Don't put the hammer down. Put the hammer down. Smug Remi, no. What other crazy wacky things can we get in here? I have no idea what any of those words are. Let's try this out. Let's keep it simple. Let's put this next to, or can we, there we go. Let's feed this into this, see what happens. Bonk. That's kind of cool, but it doesn't glow, so it's gonna be a no for me. Does this one glow? Oh! It does. I'm gonna put all these inputs in here. Whoa. Ah! Look at it go.
Oh my, Remi, it appears you got a head pat in the mail. It's from Ruby Mascaria. She says hello, Remi, and to have a nice stream.
What?
Pat the Remi. Pat the Remi.
Well, I'm Ruby. I don't see a Ruby in the chat. Ruby, where are you? I need to apply a head pat to you. Kapat! I don't know where you are, but may that head pat find you. Oh, it was Yukati that said it. I got a head pat in the mail just for me. Why, thank you. I'm gonna have to ship a FedEx one-day delivery head pat back to Ruby. I don't understand how it's making these patterns, but it's really cool. Oh my god. To turn that down, turn that down, turn that down, turn that down. Oh my god, oh my god! Seizure underscore, I mean, Jesus. Okay, we're getting rid of that. I'm sorry about that. Did not expect the sudden flashing lights, Jesus. RBG. X, Y, R, G, B. Okay, let's get something more predictable, like our LFO generator here. Ooh. That is also incredibly bright. Let's turn on the lights a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Eyes hurty, flashy lights. Don't look directly at the lights. Don't look directly at the lights. I'm curious what that does, but it's just too many lights, too much flashy. You know what? It's 10:40. Let's call it good here. Let's call it back into the house and make some Kalimba bleep bloops. Let me just turn down the brightness really fast. Meow. Look how pretty it is.
It's okay, Yukari is already blind without his glasses.
Yay underscore me question mark. Just look at how pretty that is. Oh my god. One final sweep. That is actually kind of incredible. I'm pretty pleased with myself. I'm pretty pleased with myself. Let us name that stream sequence 1, but we need a cool name for it. Space dreamy bleep bloop itis. I'll take it. Yukari, how many fingers am I holding up? How many ears are currently pointed up in the sky? You gotta tell me truthfully here, Yukari. Let's just do a little We have arrived back. We are vibing. We're doing great. I am vibrating with excitement over our success with that, because I was a little bit scared that maybe we won't get anything that sounds good at all, but I am pleasantly surprised how that it went. By the end of it, I really didn't quite understand as much with how much we were doing. I feel like there's like an understanding drop off of like, okay, I am in deep, but instead of turning back around and going back to safety, I'm just gonna keep going down this rabbit hole to see how far it goes. And you know what? That's a lot of fun. I like that a lot. We need some sort of mood appropriate music here. Let's go with some hypnagogic drift, baby, because we are gonna drift our way to sleep. I did see a really neat video the other day on a lucid dreaming technique. I'm kind of tempted to give it a try tonight. Essentially, what you do, you go to sleep, you wake up around like 4 o'clock or so, like 6 hours after you fall asleep. From what the dude mentioned in the video, which made a lot of sense, you know, you stay up for about 10 minutes doing light brain activity. Wake up your brain a little bit. Pat, pat, pat. Thank you very much. You wake up your brain a little bit, do some light brain activity. Maybe grab a snack, maybe use the bathroom. Maybe make some strawberry milk like I do, because it hits the spot so good, guys. It hits the spot really good in the middle of the night. Wake up 4 a.m. If you sip water, it tastes kind of gross, but if you make chocolate milk, it tastes amazing. But anyway, I'm going to soundtrack. After you do your light brain activity, you go to bed, and then you lay in a slightly different position than normal. And then as you drift off to sleep, you got to keep your mind awake while your body, you know, goes away and does a big sleep. Because that mind-body connection, they're very two separate things. What he said is to do these cycles of pay attention of what is behind your eyelids. Don't move your eyes. Don't move your eyes at all. Just pay attention to what is behind your closed eyelids for a little bit, and then switch over to your hearing and pay attention to what you are hearing closely. Then switch over from that to what your sense of touch is like. So that will be a cycle. Those three senses, you're just swapping between the three of those. Swap, 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 swap. And it's honestly pretty smart. Because trying, like, the suggestion that I gave before is doing like a mantra of like, hey, body asleep, mind awake, body asleep, mind awake. That's one way of doing it, but I kind of like his version better here, because you're actively paying attention to the sensations. And let me run this with the pedals really fast. And if you're paying attention to the sensations, you can more easily recognize when you're experiencing not normal sensations, well, which you will at some point. Hold on. Where's the... Oh. Much better. Extreme spook levels. But adjusting noises. You do a cycle. You're supposed to do a few of those cycles. Eventually sleep paralysis will take over, and apparently you're supposed to make the cycles progressively longer and longer, so you're supposed to pay attention to each sensation more and more. Eventually you will get to sleep paralysis, and you will hopefully push your way through it, and after that the cycles would become much more, I would say, interesting, because like I mentioned, you start hallucinating at that point in that hypnagogic transitioning period of being asleep and dreaming. So you know, you might start hearing some crazy noises, and you know, like how I heard the spooky whispering. Or you know, you might see things behind your closed eyelids, like the shadow people I mentioned. And it just seems like a fun way of getting into a dream. He did say with this method, false awakenings are very common. So it's like you wake up in your bed and you're like, oh gosh darn it, I didn't actually do a big sleep, but in reality you're actually dreaming. And I've had that happen before, the one time with that big crazy dream. But I've had it in like smaller chunks as well. It's like you wake up in your bed, it's like, oh no, I gotta do the thing, oh no. And then it's like, wait a minute. Then you wake up in your own bed again, and you're like, I wasn't in a rush at all. This is actually just the morning. And then like you're all confused. That's why reality checks is super duper important in this case. You want to do things like check your hand. Do you have 5 fingers? If you don't, you're dreaming. But if you do have 5 fingers, you're probably good. But yeah, I kind of want to try giving that a go. have some head pads for making these cool, amazing bleep bloops, Remi. Why, thank you, Adekusu. I'm gonna take these 3 head pads. I'm gonna store them away in my head pad stash.
Word of advice from Princess, do not go to sleep after eating 5 Oreos in a row. The horrors I've seen I can't explain.
Why not? That sounds really kind of tasty. I wish I had some Oreos right now. I bought some like Oreo yogurt, protein yogurt. It looked really good. It tastes pretty decent. I was expecting a little bit more Oreo-ness out of it, but like if I were to get like Oreo cookies and like crunch it up into the yogurt, oh my god, we would be vibing so hard with those. I cannot even begin to tell you. Because then you can get your protein in while also getting in a tasty sweet snack. Princess Head Pad, write that one down. Write that one down. Oh, this is the end of the song. Let's go with. All right, that's the song that I really like that they replaced with a different song. God, I hate it when they do that. It's like, gaslight me some more, why don't you? You know, out of spite, I'm gonna search this song up on YouTube. Never mind, everything's okay. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. And pedals. This is the real original song before they swapped this song out on Spotify with a different song. Still tilted about that. Still tilted about that. What the heck, Dream Corp? Why do you do this? But gosh, lucid dreaming, very excited. However, unfortunate flop Remi news for next week. On Wednesday and Friday and possibly the following Monday, there shall be no stream. I will be out and about doing Dreamfox things on Dream Islands. I shall be exploring the vastness of the world and absorbing what it has to offer. So hopefully I come back as head-paddable as ever, with a brain full of knowledge and wonders and mysteries. I am very much looking forward to it, but again, I'm always a little bit nervous, you know, going out and about on big Dream Island exploration adventures. So wish me the best of luck, wish me some good head pats, possibly leave some cookies and snacks for me for when I return. Because, you know, I'm going to be hungry when I get back, all right? When a fox is hungry, he, I guess he eats food, huh? Flop, 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 pat, 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 flop, 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 pat, 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 pat. Why, thank you, Boarded, for throwing in some head patch in there. I much appreciate it. You know what? Pat. You get 1 pat back. I'm keeping the other 2, though. I'm keeping the other 2.
Please take me with it. Gets kind of boring in my box. I mean, palace that I live in.
Princess Head Pat, but you're gonna have to hold the fort. You're in charge of the channel while I'm gone. Please don't burn it to the ground. Please don't go posting copyrighted works. What else could you do? Yeah, just don't be a menace, Princess Head Pat. But I know that is difficult for you, but can you please try? Can you please try not to be a menace? Menace? I have no idea how to spell this.
This is my channel.
Yeah, whatever you say, Princess. Troublemaker. That's a good other word. Can you please try not to be a troublemaker? Well?
Good day, lovely souls of the stream.
Hi.
I must say, embarking on this journey through the mysterious pool rooms with Remi feels like a delightful escapade indeed. Let us savor each moment with gentle whispers of head pats and dreams.
You ignored the question. Dang it, Princess Head Pat, what the heck? Yum, 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 yum. And that's the end of the song there. Hey, look, it's my stream. Wow. But we're gonna go with Pat. classic princess head pat bot dodge. She has a real talent for it, I have to say. Bum 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 bum. Also, finally, the chromatic kalimba has arrived. I just got it before the stream started. Didn't even get a chance to tune it just yet. And unfortunately, with how much I'm going to be running around and doing things, I won't have really much of a chance to give it a try. But it has arrived. It looks really cool. Sounds pretty cool. I am looking forward to giving it some head patteroonies. Oh my goodness, nom 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 nom, the sleepy fox noises. But we will be having... Hey, congrats on finally getting the kalimba. Wow, thank you, Atakusu. Yeah, it looks really cool. The tines are all skinny and stuff. They're easier to flick. The sound is a little bit different. I am very curious what it's going to be like playing songs on it. But we will be having a stream on a Monday. Don't know what the stream will be just yet. Don't know if we are just gonna like vibe and hang out, or if we're gonna play video game. It's kind of a toss-up. I'm not quite sure just yet. Also, I played the Dreamcore demo that we're talking about the other day. It's pretty mid. I'm sorry, it's pretty mid. The environment's super cool, very creative. It feels like I'm lost in a dream. But after doing it for like 10-15 minutes and it's literally just walking, then you start to lose me a little bit. Can you like have something like pop out at me? Have like a different stage? Something. Like they got a slam dunk with the environments. They're handcrafted environments. Beautiful, right? But I need a little bit more. My brain needs some other form of stimulation. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be flop_Remi after like 10 minutes. Yum 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 yum. Just gonna drop a few _come_Remis in the chat as well. Princess Head Papa, can you explain why is so comfy?
My dear Comfremi truly exudes comfort because of his endearing mixture of warmth, fluffiness, and an irresistible aura, shall we say, of dreamy coziness that envelops all within his charming presence. Such is the power of Comfremi's passion for plush shorks and the delightful embrace of his dreamy existence that beckons one to partake in the gentle serenity of a moment shared and cherished. I suppose.
Wow, that was very beautiful of them there, Princess Head Papa. You have a way of words, I'm not gonna lie. It was probably that giant AI brain of yours. But so I'm gonna give you a head pat of compliment. Very Remi. Nom 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 nom. But yes, while I am out and about, I'm gonna try to brainstorm up new video ideas for the channel. Because you know what, we could use some extra variety here. I just need an idea to latch onto and hyperfixate, like I did with Alice's story. Like with Alice's story, I hyperfixated on that hard, and it was very hard to do other like creative based things outside of that because I hyperfixated on it so hard. So I'm gonna try to focus on thonking up new ideas and then hopefully hyper fixating on them and hopefully making some banger videos. However, it is getting very sweepy. The sweepy vibes are real. I don't know how much longer I can stay awake. We might end a little bit early, especially if I'm gonna try the lucid dreaming stuff. I do want to get a little extra sleep because then the REM cycle is longer, and then there's my bedtime alarm. Because you sleep longer, REM sleep is longer, more dreams, very cool, cash money. I did have a dream. I remember it was there was a big, giant castle. It was massive. I remember going towards it, and then I was inside of it. I'm like, wow, this is really cool. And there was a teacher teaching things, and I'm like, wow, I really don't want to listen to any of that. So I paid attention to other people in the class, and then I don't remember what happened after that. I do remember that castle, and then approaching and just craning my head up and being like, wow, my god. Imagine a European castle, but the size of the Burj Khalifa. Imagine that. That's basically what I saw in my dream. I'm like, reminder, go away. Imagine, yeah, basically. But yes, does anyone have any topics that they want to head pat before we call it a comfort Remi good night? Don't be shy. You can speak up. I do like talking about things, and I do like head patting people. Princess Headpat Bot, do you have anything you want to talk about before sleepy time? Huh?
Oh dear, my dearest chat, before we enter the land of dreams and slumber, let us bask in the ethereal wonder of head pats and hand-holding, for in their gentle embrace we find solace like naught else. Asterisk smirks smugly asterisk.
Smugly smirks asterisk. Couldn't have said it better myself, Princess. Could not have said it better myself. Mostly because I have a really hard time pronouncing the word asterisks. So you win there, Princess. You win there. Remi big thunk. Yum 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 yum. If I spam that, hold on, bunk 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 bunk. Do we get the big thunk emote on the right hand side? Yeah? Yeah? Man, that delay is real, huh? But there he is. There he is. Do you see him? Do you see him? Isn't he just adorable? He is pondering. He is the thunking. He is processing.exe. Okay, I'm fading here, guys. I think we're gonna call it a good night there. So let me boopity bop the head pat. Yay! Thank you everyone for stopping by, keeping me company on this wonderful Friday night, and for learning VC VRAC with me. It was a lot of fun. We did amazing things. I am very surprised of how good it turned out. So thank you for accompanying me on that. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for making my Friday night a banger of a night, and I hope you have an excellent sleep with many head pats. But until next time, I shall see you all later.